Welcome back to Inventor 2021 tutorial, and this video we are going to handle activity 10. So activity 10, unlike other activities, this is a kind of a real mechanical components. It's a sort of connecting rod where you can see two cylinders that you can find here, one big, another one small, and connect it with a rib. And there is another support, a vertical support as well. So if you check this thing, all the dimensions are available in various orthographic projection. Here we have the top view, front view, and finally the side view as well. But it is a cross section of the side view. Here you can see the cross section line BB. If you cut it here, this is what you're gonna see. So from this sketch you will get the dimension for the support ribs. And now think about the sketch, how we can start sketching, which one will be more suitable. It is obvious, if you choose the top view, you can easily extrude this thing in this direction. So I will start with the top view and I will extrude then after. Now for this sketch, I prefer horizontal plane so that you can control the movement easily. For these, all dimensions are in millimeters. So go to new and choose metric standard millimeters. Create. As usual, we can start with a new 2D sketch, and here I'm going to choose our XZ plane, the horizontal plane, and tilt it and arrange the top view in this manner. And now think about the top view. For the top view, what we have is a set of circles basically. So start from here. This is the origin. The first circle is 45 diameter and the second one is 60 diameter. So choose the circle and make first one 45 and the second one is 60. So we have two circles. Now think about the opposite side. Here we have another set with 25 and 40 diameter respectively. So you can choose any point in this axis. First one 25 and the second one is 40. So we have the circles, but we have to define this distance, which is given as 130. So what we're gonna do, choose the dimension or hit D on your keyboard, then select this center and then this center, move down. This distance is 130. So define the dimension. That is what you need to do. So here we have two set of circles and the dimensions are done. Now we have to connect it with tangent lines on both sides. Just choose the line. You can pick it here and join. Click. Again on the bottom, join. Now we have to think about the tangent and we have to make sure these are constrained as tangent line as we did in previous activity. Come over here and choose tangent constraint. Whenever you choose a constraint, that symbol will come with your mouse. So here I'm going to choose this line tangent with this circle. Now you can see the symbol and this circle tangent with this line. It is already tangent, that's why. So let it be there, and this line tangent with this circle, it's already tangent, and this line with this circle, so make it tangent. So once you made all the tangent and we are done with this, we can finish the sketch. Click back home. Now this is what we have. Now think about how we're gonna extrude it. So we need this, so we'll extrude in this direction. Choose extrude as usual and return back to the question. This distance for the big cylinder here is 40. Now if you go to extrude and choose this plane and make it 40, there is an issue that you are going to face. I hope now you got the point. If you extrude like this, it moves this way, but this plane is supposed to be in the middle. Check the question, it should be in the middle. So what we're gonna do? So here, the direction, you have two options, either move this way or flip it, but both will not solve the problem. But here, this is the time that you're gonna use the symmetric extrude. If you choose the symmetric, see what's gonna happen. It will arrange in such a way that from this surface, it move half up and half the way down. So basically you split 20 up, 20 down, and it will align symmetrically from the surface that you choose. Now we are good to go, and we can make the other extrude. So hit plus, apply and create new. Now we have to choose this profile. This is what we want. Check. This is 30. Now I'm going to put 30. As same as previous case, you have to choose the symmetric direction. So automatically it will arrange. And we want the last one. So click plus. Now you can choose in the middle. This distance should be symmetric, and we know that it is 10. So that's it. Click OK. Now you can see with multiple extrude technique, within single stretch we managed to make the major geometry. Now we are almost done with that, but here you can find one more support and moves this way at a thickness 10. Now how to do that? There is many ways that you can do this, but I prefer the easiest one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start sketch and create a sketch over here. Now you got this plane, and you can project this as well. And then what we're going to do, check the question. This one we know that the dimension is 10, and the length is simply connecting these two circles. So what I'm going to do is choose a line and start from this midpoint and click and move somewhere inside. Let it be like around 2 millimeter, fine. Make it 2, enter, and move down. Since it is 10, I will make 5 down because it's half the way. And let it be, now we have a point here. So that's the reason I construct that way. And now choose the rectangle, the 2-point rectangle, and start from this point. You can easily put it somewhere here, because the length doesn't matter. It should somewhere inside this circle, that's all. Once you finish that, choose the dimension and make sure this distance is 10. That is what we have. Now you can see what we did. Choose a rectangle, constrain it properly. Before that, we create a point here so that you can start from this corner and fix it. Once you're done, finish the sketch. Now what we have a rectangle over there, and choose extrude, and you can pick this surface. Now the point here, these two things are in a different height. So if you go for an extrude, it will not connect properly. What we're gonna do, roughly I will go for a symmetric extrude. Roughly, for example, I will put some distance 80. So you can see it move all the way out. Let it be and click OK. Then what we can do, we can cut the extra length here. So for that, start 2D sketch. This time I'm going to choose this plane and let arrange it well. And project the top surface and the bottom surface. As simple as that. Then choose the line and connect this point. It will snap and zoom in here, because you have to choose it wisely. Zoom in here, connect this. Escape. We are selecting that area, and similarly down there you can choose this point, zoom in so that you can see it well, and zoom in here and choose this point. That's it. And once you finish the sketch. Now see the magic. You can simply choose extrude and then choose the cut through all. Pick this area and this area and click OK. We cut it down. So we're done with that and click home. Now you can see everything fine. So this is how you can manage this kind of surface. The reason I put an extra length, because this is an inclined surface. Otherwise you have to do with a work plane. But you can solve this question in this manner as well. So once you're done, I would like to show you one more thing, that we did this thing before. Go to view and make it shaded. And then finally go for the color. We can choose the smooth purple color for this one. type S, you will get into smooth purple. That's it. Now finally, I forget one thing on this activity. There is a slit over here. So this one you can see at a distance 5 and 3 millimeter deep. To do that, what we're gonna do, go to 3D model, start 2D sketch, and this time I'm gonna choose this plane and let it be, and project this surface. And here we need a slot. So whenever you need to deal with a slot, choose this one, 2 point with a center, and start from this center. You can pick and draw the rectangle, and later go to the dimension, and this distance we know that it is 5, which is available, and this depth it is 3, and choose the dimension from the center up to this edge, make it 3. That's it. So we are done, as simple as that. Now finish the sketch, and you can zoom in and choose extrude and pick this rectangle and make the cut through all and click OK. That's it. Now we are done with that. Click home button. Now you can see there's a through all, passes over. You're done with this. And once you finish, click save button. This is our activity 10. Then just walk through what we did. Basically, first thing, we create this sketch, extrude symmetrically, and then these one over there, cutting, and then the center portion, and finally we create some extra length and cut down the extra, and that's it. This is how we create. And finally the slot, a through all cut. So that's for the activity. Thank you for watching. I will come up with the next as soon as possible. Keep watching.